Today is going to be a very interesting video because I'm going to share with you the same framework and the same process that allow me to generate over $100,000 in the first month with my web design contractor clients. And the reason I want to share with you this is because a lot of web design agencies out there think the only solution they can make money and scale is by scaling their one-time website projects. But the problem with this is you have to recreate your agency every month. If you sell 10 websites for $4,000, guess what? You made 40 grand. Congratulations. But next month you got to start from zero. I don't like that model. We still sell in websites, and that's the main product. That's the front end offer that we have. But we have some other upsells as well. And the benefits that you get by offering these upsells as packages on top of selling the websites are amazing. The first benefit is you compound your revenue pretty fast. And if you have 10 clients and each of these clients are paying at least a $3,000 retainer, let's say those clients, you sold them for a $5,000 website 12 months ago. If you had a regular web design agency, you'd make only that $5,000 and that's it. But no, because we know that there is some other packages that we can sell, we are making at least $3,000 a month from this client still, even if we sold them on our first website 7 or 12 months ago. You get the point. So it's very easy for you to scale your agency to 30, 40, 50K per month because that's literally just like 15, 20 clients. And you get peace of mind that money is coming in, even if I sell no websites, and I can invest this money back in marketing. I have a lot of money to hire the best talents. And I can also actually invest in myself, upgrade my lifestyle, those retainers coming in every month. And if I want to sell my agency at some point right now, I know I'm going to be getting at least like a 400,000 or $500,000 check from an investor that want to buy this just because of the positive cash flow generated from these retainers. So now that we get this out of the way, I want you to listen to this video till the end because the same package, the same upsell, the same price, and the same offer I've implemented in my web design agency, implemented another web design agency called All Those Funnels. It's right now a 55K run rate. Wings Web Design, 90K run rate. Even Media is at 60K run rate. So all these web design agencies, they basically implement the same process, the same service delivery that I'm going to share with you. And you can just copy paste it, go and apply. And I'm sure if you're hardworking enough and you apply the same step I'm telling you, you're going to get results eventually. It's just that simple. If you actually like web design like me and you want to scale a web design agency past 10, 20, and $30,000 per month, then check out the offer that we have below. So basically what we do is we scale web design agencies to multiple six figures using one client acquisition system, one offer, one pricing, and 3 upsells. And basically we take only a small commission out of them. So that means if you don't sign any new clients, you don't pay. Simple as that. So if you want to learn more about it, check out the offer that I have below, and you can check out all the amazing testimonials from students that we help scale their agencies past 10 grand a month. So when it comes to having a web design agency, a lot of web designers think outside the box actually and try to have some upsells, try to offer media buying, try to offer SEO, try to offer hosting. I'm not saying that nobody's offering retainers. I'm the only one. No. But the problem that a lot of web designers fall into, the trap that a lot of web designers fall into, is that their success rate is very low. Meaning, in the first 5-6 weeks of them working with a new client, you don't get them enough results just to show the client that there is value for the money they're paying, right? Because that's not free money. They're working hard for their money. They got to know that they're getting a return on investment. So the only way they can guarantee that the client will love you and the client will stay with you for a long, long time. If you show them results in the first month, even like 2-3 months later, there's a problem, results are not there, they still trust you. They still see, they got me results in the first month. And that first impression can do wonders, can make your client stick with you longer, even if along the line there is difficulties, okay? So the problem that a lot of you face is that you offer SEO, and with SEO, it's very hard to show a first impression within the first months. Literally impossible. You offer hosting, that is nothing to show for. There's no return investment on hosting. I'm not saying you should not offer that. We offer that. And maybe some of you also offer media buying, but even if you offer media buying, your Facebook ads, you still don't get results for your clients. So today I'm going to show you the only strategy I know that you could apply. It can be 99% confident that you give your clients the best results in the first 30 days. I'm saying the best results, we generate clients at least 100K in the pipeline in the first 30 days. And I'm going to show you exactly how we're doing that. So first of all, we're selling websites. We're selling those websites as one-time project. And we have no problem selling these websites for as low as $1,200. Yes, $1,200. And these websites can go from $10,000. The reason we can go that low and other web design agencies cannot go that low is because we know the lifetime value from the client that we're going to work with is going to be even higher with the upsells we're going to offer him. So we can even lose money on the website, but we know we're going to be making money on the upsells later on. Okay, so now that we get this out of the way, the other package that we send is an upsell for web design clients. It's media buying plus an AI infrastructure synchronized directly with their CRM. And we're selling this for at least $3,000. Sometimes it can go for as low as $2,500, but there is some agency partners of mine who are selling it even higher. For example, this agency owner right here saw this agency only 6 weeks ago sold the same infrastructure for about $2,800, so close to $4,000 per month retainer on top of the one-time project website. The reason we can sell this infrastructure for this high ticket price is because we're not only a commodity. We solve the whole client acquisition system for our clients. They don't have to lift a finger. We control the whole client acquisition system. So first of all, we run ads. For the technical details in terms of targeting and how you can set up your ads, I'll always advise you to go with Advantage Plus. Choose your budget between $30 to $50, depending on where your client is located and how competitive is your market. But the one most important thing I cannot stress enough about it is you offer a new copy. You need to understand that right now in 2025, Facebook ads got very smart. So it's not a game of tactics anymore. It's just a game of creative and media copy. If you have a very good creatives and you have a very good copy, and you have a very good offer, you can just target a broad audience. And for the call to action, you can split test with lead forms and you can split test with instant messaging as well. Both of them work pretty well for us. And for instant messaging, we don't just run instant messaging alone with a chatbot like everybody else is doing. We run instant messaging, but we make sure we have an intelligent AI chatbot installed the backend. This AI chatbot is fully synchronized with the CRM of the client that we're working with. So we have like developers goes and synchronize everything together. So the AI chatbot can basically reply and go back and forth in conversation within like 2 minutes and go back and forth depending on the client availability. And he can see which products are available and which products are not available at that time, which team members are available, which team members are not available at that time. There's no difference between having a human SDR sales rep to understand everything about the business and this AI chatbot. I cannot stress enough about it that you offer and copy and creative got to be the most important thing you're going to focus on in 2025. Because think about it from a logical bird's eye view perspective, right? Facebook is competitive. You're going to have a lot of roofers running ads, okay, with different offers. Some roofers say, hey, it's 5% off. Some roofers says like, hey, $3,500 off. Some roofers talk about some exact stuff they can do to you. Some roofers talk about why their offer is different. So if you have an offer that stand out, if you have an offer that resonate with your target market, you're going to win. So first of all, where do you start from? You start by spying on your competitors. And how you can spy on your competitors? My advice, use Power Spy. Because once you can spy on your competitors and see who's targeting your ideal customer profiles and how their offers look like, you can see exactly how you can make your offer a blue ocean offer and how you can stand out from the rest. So if you don't have 100% confidence, the offer that you're going to run for your web design contractor client is in the top 5% among all the offers. After you spied on all the offers, then don't run it. You're just going to lose money. But if you're sure if your offer is very, very good and that stand out, then run the ads. Make sure your creative standout as well is in the top 5%. Your copy is in the top 5%. And guess what? I'm sure you're not going to have any problems with getting leads to your clients. And so now that you got leads for dirt cheap for your clients and you think you solved one of the biggest problems for your clients, no, you didn't, because your client's probably not experienced enough to convert these leads into money. His pipeline. It's probably because he's busy, he's lazy, he's not, following up with these leads properly. He doesn't hire the best salespeople to do that. Most of your clients are going to be like contractors and with like 5, 10 employees, and they probably don't have time to just follow up with all the leads. So that brings me to the second upsell we sell. And those two upsells are connected together. We run ads to get leads for dirt cheap and make sure we have a great offer. And at the same time, we install AI infrastructure directly within the client CRM. And don't think this AI infrastructure, you can simply install it with Air AI, with Zapier, the softwares out there. No, like it's more complicated than that. But once it's installed in the client, it can be run for like years without any maintenance or nothing at all. Because you got to install it with the client CRM. Understand exactly, for example, which products are left in stock, what's the pricing today, and can understand all the changes right away. So once we install this AI infrastructure, let me just put you in the picture and show you exactly how we generate about $100,000 a month in the first 29 days and why is it very possible. First of all, because the average deal size, the AOV for each customer we getting is about $10,000 for those roofers. So we're targeting high ticket products here. So $100,000 is not very hard. It's sometimes just like 10, maximum 50 roofing jobs. Okay. So don't think, $100,000, I'm just like making some rocket science. No, just like 10 to 50 roofing jobs. Okay. So we can solve this infrastructure and goes bazooka mode on the leads that already sharing this year. And they get at least 60 to 70K on the first month of new jobs just from the leads that already sharing this year. And then they're making money. They're getting value from the leads that are coming from paid ads that this infrastructure is responsible for turning into money in this pipeline. And the AI infrastructure is much complicated. Don't think it's just one caller, just calling leads and everything else. No, like we have a lot of callers and each caller have different responsibilities. So we have a caller that is only responsible for leads that are coming from paid ads. We have another caller that only re-engage the old leads of the client. We have a caller who's responsible for increasing show up rates. So he's calling the clients for a web design contractor. He's telling them, hey, one of our agents is coming to your home. We have a meeting at like 5 p.m. You still want us to come, for example. They call them so they don't have no problem. So we solve all the issues that our clients have in terms of the client acquisition, in terms of increasing show up rate. And it's like having like 3, 4 salespeople working together for them. And that's why they see a lot of volume. That's why we make them a lot of money from the beginning, because it's two birds, one stone. We make them money from their existing list, or we make them money from the leads. And right now in 2025, I can tell you from experience, man, I've started skilled past like 8 or 9 agencies, just myself at this point, without the agency partner that I have. And I can tell you the biggest problem that I had when I was in UB is I was only responsible for bringing them leads. And if you bring them leads, even if you bring the best leads ever, these people don't know how to convert leads into money in their pipeline. Cannot stress enough about this. If you want to have a chance of scaling your agency to 50, 100K per month, you got to solve 2 problems in 2025. You cannot solve only the lead problem. I cannot stress enough about this. So yeah, hope you got enough value from this video. See you soon. Cheers.